Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, and welcome to Surviving the Abyss. Uh, this is another base building survival game that's come out recently. Uh, excuse me. A lot of people seem to be playing it a lot. It looks interesting. There's some cool stuff in it. It's all underwater, and thing is how a lot of my life has been spent underwater. Figured I'm gonna check it out. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start a new game. Um, We're going to go ahead and go through the new game and introduction and objectives. A lot of people are built playing this way. I haven't actually played the game yet. Once again, I watched a couple of videos on it and kind of to see, and because this game wasn't really on my radar at all. But I want to kind of get in, kind of look at it, and see another base building game. The years following 1956, most came to know about the structure of DNA in the human genome. The possibility of cloning human being becoming a reality at the biggest minds raced the first to complete the endeavor. Possibility of cloning human being. After a few short years, scientists reported the first promising results. A human being was cloned for the first time. The celebrations, however, were short-lived. Oh, that doesn't look creepy. Test subjects were unstable. Their DNA damaged by the cloning process all died within days. Oh, that sucks. Moral objections to the technology turned to public outrage. Outrage turned to protest, and eventually protest turned to riots. Publicly, the research was discontinued. The military, however, was quick to understand the strategic potential of this research. Why stop at recruiting life when it could be improved? Yeah, nothing ever goes wrong with that. Guess that's why there's a game. Plans were drawn up to continue the research in total secrecy from the prying eyes of the world deep below the surface of the ocean. Those are some old diesel boats. Dude, that ship had some problems. The seafloor provides access to new, raw, adaptive life forms. Ample DNA for experimentation in the deep sea environment prevents significant challenge. You have now been selected to lead the team, the best and the brightest. Lives of the crew are in your hands. Well, this has gone well. Well, the good news is it's probably going to be hard for me to set my ships on fire, seeing as how they're underwater. So at least if they do come on fire, they should be put out quickly. All right, so we have 12 crew that are unemployed, 3 mining subs are idle, and 1 generator without power lines. All right, what does this guy want me to do? Greetings, Overseer. This message is from the command station, 7,861 meters above you. So we hope to settle in and are okay. In the coming days and weeks, we'll need to figure out how to supply power, oxygen, food, stable supply of fuel, and building materials. Once basic infrastructure is established, our first big milestone will fully functional cloning lab. Good luck, Overseer. The work you're undertaking will benefit all humanity. This that's like that's way down there. That holy crap. Excuse me. The forces. I've been laughing too much, and it's aggravating my my breathing. Sorry for that. All right. So what do we got here? Overseer, we need a regular supply of the building resource fuel mining, assign available mining sub to it. Okay, so buildings, mining relay. So if you take a mining relay and you kind of move it out here, it will kind of tell you like what all we can find. So this has concrete, quartz, glass, and iron all in it. There's actually it's decent, I guess. So we'll do that. Anything over here, just iron there. That's got a lot. Oh, that's got coal in it. Ooh. So let's put another one over there. All right, so and then I think I can click on this guy. And one mining over there, and this one had. We'll send two stubs over there. All right. Next up, power and oxygen. The central hub produces both, but you're going to need more to continue the next phase of construction. Build an oxygen generator and a coal generator to get started. All right. So I don't know why. That's a building material stockpile. Okay. So let's go here. Food stockpile, fuel stockpile, building material stockpile. Okay, power. So we can build a coal generator. So the blue lines are basically you'll see on here these little doors. You kind of want, if you want to make a decent base, you kind of want to have those things to line up. The the walkways come out of those buildings. Except for I can't. I can do it this way. Right back. So we'll build that guy there. That is not what I wanted to do. Tunnel power line. I'm already getting it to where I can't. Buildings, power tunnels. Is there no way to cancel? Cancel. I don't see a cancel. I'll destroy theirs. Probably lost all the resources in it. That's fine though. That's probably they probably weren't that important, I'm sure. So we'll build the tunnel into that guy, and then so you need to right click to kind of deselect things. If you try to select things down here, it seems to push through the menu, and it seems to push through the menu, and then kind of. Holy crap! My throat is not being cooperative today. All right, let's see. Let's do that there. Okay, see, and I did it again. Yeah, so I lose resources when I do that. So that is not optimal to say the least. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, so see, I don't like that. Like if I'm down here on the menu, I shouldn't shoot through the menu. Uh and part of that's just going to be a learning process of a different game thing. But if I'm down here on the menu, like if I go to build a coal generator, yeah, well, it doesn't even highlight it. It's not. It's like it completely disables the UI when you're building things. We need to think of constant food supply. Carbohydrate farm will supply a build simple to build and will provide a large supply of low quality food. May affect crew morale and their health. All right, so we need food. So we'll go to the technology tree. We'll go to the carbohydrate farm. Unlock that item. So we're going to go carbohydrate farm. it'd be nice to be able to do more than just be able to rotate stuff to 9 or 45-degree angles too. That, and let's get some power. All right, so that way we'll have food coming in. Now, one thing I'm gonna say is like, let's see, I gotta go do math real quick. So 7,800 meters is 25,000 feet, 25,590 feet. And then if I actually change that to miles, so that's almost 5 miles below the surface of the ocean. 5 miles. That is a long ways. Oh, to give you an idea, so I spent a lot of time in submarines, and the deepest I can tell you I ever went, for the longest time I believe was greater than 400 foot. I think that changed at one point. I don't remember the exact number. And obviously I can't say those numbers of the actual depths we went to. Um, but you're dealing with several hundred feet, and this base is built at 5 miles. This thing's like built in the Marianas Trench. Marianas Trench, I think, is 7 miles. To give you an idea, like even the deep submergence vehicles, uh, let's see, deep submergence vehicle. Just tell me how far they'll actually go down. Um, sorry, maximum depth. So the deep submergence rescue vehicle (DSRV) is designed to rescue 24 people at a time at a depth of up to 600 meters. Oh, did I type in the wrong number? Oh no, 600 meters. Yeah. So this thing, the deep submergence vehicle that we have now to rescue people in submarines is rated to go to 600 meters. We're at 7,800 meters. uh, so to give you an idea of the just the pressures that this place would be under, like it's insane. You're every 14 feet is another atmosphere, or every 33 feet. So every 100 feet that you're down is basically like 3 atmospheres of pressure on you. Um, so you're looking at, by the time you get down to the depths this thing is at, like it like all this stuff would be crushed. We've opted to send down an additional 4 crew members and assist your endeavors before we send them down. We expect food situation to be stable, adequate housing facilities, 2 living quarters, and a stockpile of 75 food will ensure larger workforce. Okay, so we need people to be able to live. Let's see, buildings, population, living quarters. Okay, so this one can build off in a weird angle, so I like it. Okay, so let's do that. Let's right click that to cancel there. Oh, if you build them close enough, they automatically build their little things. That's cool. I assume you're going to want power because, well, everything wants power. I assume that these guys are going to have to walk between these things, so I'm trying to build them as close as I can to keep everything kind of confined in there, so they're not having to walk halfway across the map to get to their bed. It just this is amazing to me that yeah. I don't know why the reality of this game is I'm picking this one apart as opposed to all the other crazy shit that I play. But being underwater, like it's a special place to me. Overseer, we need to take to locate larger deposits of resources. Extraction points. These extraction points should show up on the sonar scans. Construct a sonar tower. Test these capabilities. All right, so we need to build a sonar tower. Exploration. Sonar tower. Why is that? Why is that red? I don't know if it really matters. I'm gonna build it over here so I spy the stockpile. Are you gonna need power? You do need power. You don't need. Doesn't need dudes. It looks like though. But yeah, like all joking aside, like it's another management game. It's another thing you build underwater stuff like that. I do hope, like, uh, I don't know, it this is a harsh environment. Probably any game that I've ever played. Um, all the space games that we play, everything that I've played my life, all the survival games. This is the harshest, most unrealistic environment that I've ever played in. And the reason I say that is simply because it is it is literally that high. Too high. Okay, so we got one kind of out there. We got another one in here. None, low, none. Okay, let's right click that guy. Oh, I didn't want that off. The coal deposit areas lit. We can build a coal extractor. Okay, so we need to build lights over there. So you can't build anything unless you have lights in that area. And then we'll get that over there. We'll get the light built, coal extraction point. We'll get the light built. Get some power to it. But yeah, so all joking aside, it's a game. It's something to have fun with. It's a management game. I do understand that this game is pretty harsh and unforgiving, especially. That's funny. I can actually see. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see this stuff. Unless it's just bioluminescent over here. Like I've done something where I can see in the dark. I don't know if it's showing up for you guys. A little bit. All right, so there's that. So now building power. No, volt generator. Genetics. Cloning lab. Fauna trap. Marine stabilizer. Different junctions and elevator shafts. Okay, so I think maybe I need to go to technology tree. Protein harvester. No, hospital. Okay. So we have infinite amount of coal there, so that's helpful. Resources. Mining relay. Coal generator, oxygen generator, carbonite farm, living quarters, submarine factory, so we can actually build more submarines. So that's good. Plane lab, fauna trap, marine stabilizer. Replenishes the fauna population of a habitat within this area of effect. Okay, so obviously I'm missing something. They can't move up and down. Oh, there's coal efficiency, biomass generator, drill extractor, coal extractor. Okay. All right, so there's a bunch of different panels to go through up here. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So like a coal extractor. I gotta run tunnels all the way out there, huh? Right. That seems fine. It's like I planned it that way. All right. So now we'll at least have coal coming in on a regular basis. It's a bit of a trek to get out there, but it'll all work out. It'll all work out. Still got 5 crew that are unemployed. Get 63 food. We go. Build another one of those things while we're at it. Having extra food laying around, probably not a bad plan. All right, what do we got here? If this mission is to be successful, we need to research new technologies. Depth left down here. Building a research lab and staffing it with crew will generate research data per day. Also, we attach modules to research labs to provide additional research. All right. All right. So, wants me to build a research lab. We'll build it over here. Basic research lab. Okay. There's that guy. All right, so we'll build the basic research lab. We have coal coming in. We have extra food coming in now. We'll have extra housing. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll make another extra housing. Kind of stay on top of some of this stuff. We're speaking of thing. Oh, that's not good. Power. Whole generator. What's gonna happen? Okay, so it just wires it off. All right, I'm fine with that. All right. Extra power. That's probably going to be helpful and important at some point. That seems like something I'd want to have hanging around. And being low on power is usually a bad thing. 6 new crew members have arrived. That's good. All right, let's see. Overseer, we have utmost faith in you and lead this mission. Project requires many great minds. We're planning to send down a scientist engineer to assist with set up the facility. Before you give you go ahead, stockpile of 80 coal to ensure the continued success of the mission. Okay, so how much coal do I have? Does he not tell me? Maybe it's in here. Concrete, quartz, glass, iron. I have 65 coal. First step, the goal is to acquisition of generic material. Confounded habitats must be located. Habitat build a fauna trap. First, you must locate a fauna. Or, where's my sonar? Where's my sonar? Habitat beacon. Low, none. Low, medium. Low. There's another medium. Another medium down here. A couple of mediums. So I think, okay, so that for some reason I can see them. I don't know why I can see them. I don't know why they're showing up. I didn't change anything in the settings or anything with the um so uncommon habitat. This is uncommon habitat. So I don't think I can get all of this stuff in here. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to build another light pole. Light tower. I don't know. I don't know if I should just build it over in this direction. What is this? This is that's also uncommon. We'll build that guy there. If nothing else, that will give me more coal over there too. Not the best place. And then I have this other one over here. I'll probably build another one, but I do know these light poles take a lot of resources. Yeah, it's five power per one of those. So basically, I'm as soon as this thing's built, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be out of power again. It won't even let me connect over there. That's fine. That is okay. All right, so that is that. So I need to build a fauna trap. Do I need to do anything with that, or is it just do the submarines go out and grab it? Power, we are at 67. I think that's still going up. Apparently, I am gathering at 7, and I'm consuming at 9. Yeah. So this has gone well. All right. So here you see this where it doesn't want to go up here. I need in our buildings here. We had our tunnels. We had elevator shaft. So I'm gonna put an elevator shaft here. I'm in a valid placement. I mean, invalid placement. That sucks. Can I destroy that? This thing where dang it. All right. So uh, I want you to do the elevator shaft. I don't know why it's invalid placement. Why are you invalid? Oh my lord. This clicking through thing's killing me. Well, I know it requires an elevator, but you won't let me put an elevator there. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to do to me here. Are you mad because you're on the coal deposit? You're mad because you're on a coal deposit. All right. Oh, now you want power. God, you needy bastages. All right. So you'll eventually figure out how to put oxygen in there. You'll be okay. All right. So with that, we got a second coal facility up. So hopefully at some point here in the future, our our gathering rate will be higher than our consumption rate. We will see. We'll see how that works out for us. Um, and this isn't this. Why are you not? Why don't you work? Okay. Now that that's actually connected, maybe we'll get coal. Gathering rate of 23 per day, so that we're doing good now. All right, we're definitely adding more coal into the business here. They still don't know how to get oxygen down there though. I'm probably out of oxygen. I'm out of oxygen. That makes sense. Why would I need oxygen for? That like why would you want to keep that around? I'll just plug that in there and see how that works out. So I'm gonna kill these poor dudes. But the good news is we shouldn't set anything on fire. One of the coal extractor teams has found a coal vein unlike anything they've seen before. It's much harder than the rest of the coal surrounding it. Extracting from the vein could result in considerably higher yield than usual, but it requires one of the crew to send through the borehole to assess it properly first. It's, it's just, yeah. It sucks to be you guys. Once a success, however, there's a casualty as a result. The vein was deep is less stable than anticipated. One of the crew got trapped in exploring the deposit. They're out now, but will need to spend some time in the hospital to recover. Oh, well, I guess I should build a hospital. All right. But I guess we'll be building a hospital the next time. With that, you guys be safe. If you are enjoying this content, if you're enjoying the game, or you picked up the game and you have pointers, throw those down in the comments. And with that, we will talk to you guys next time.